Hari Om Tat Sat. Welcome to Swami Jyotirmayananda Society, our journey to self realization. Please subscribe for the mystical meanings and to enjoy daily Satsang. We are currently exploring the scripture Shri Guru Gita, narrated by none other than Lord Shiva himself to his consort Mata Parvati. In today's Satsang, we will start from shloka number 128. Lord continues. उपदेशस्ततथा देवी गुरुभार्गेण मुद्दितः गुरुभक्तिस्तथा ध्यानं सकलं तव कीर्तितम्. So now Lord is explaining to Mata Parvati. He says, "O goddess, I have described for you all the teachings on the path to liberation given by the Guru, devotion to the Guru, and meditation to the Guru." So our Dandavat Sashtang pranams to Lord Shiva for having so much compassion on all of us mortal souls and giving us the nectar of the essence on what we should be doing while we are still alive, and to make our body a temple of God, to become worthy of our Guru's grace and to become one with God. Shloka number 129. अनेन यद भवेत् कार्यं तद वदामि महामते लोकोपकारकं देवी लौकिकं तु न भावयेत्. Here Lord says, "O highly intelligent one." Why? Because she wanted this question. She asked this question for our benefit. And so, who is intelligent? The one who sees the wisdom in the highest. Not one who gets caught in sense pleasures and then dies like a spider caught in its own web, but one who sees the problem and gets rid of attachment and gets enlightened. So he is the highly intelligent one. In this case, it's Mother Parvati, because through her grace, we are all benefiting the wisdom of Lord Shiva and his Jnana Ganga. Lord Shiva also has Ganga Mother Ganges coming from his head, but he's also giving us the Jnana Ganga, the Ganges of divine nectar. He says, "I will now tell you about what can be accomplished by this recitation of the Guru Gita." That is why so many people in ashrams in India, they recite Guru Gita. "O goddess, this text is for the benefit of humanity, but you should not consider using it for worldly purposes." So don't apply it towards sense pleasures or greed or this that. It has to be a pure journey, like the path that we recommend that takes you outside the cycle of life and death is nishkamya bhakti, meaning whenever you're doing something, don't involve yourself, don't have any selfish under layered desires. Let them all, offer them all to God, become his instrument, and then God will pick you up like his flute. And what could be better than that? So shloka number 130. लौकिकात् कर्मणो यान्ति ज्ञानहीना भवार्णवम् ज्ञानी तु भावयेत् सर्वं कर्म निष्कर्म यत् कृतम्. So Lord explains, he says, ignorant people who perform their actions for worldly purpose, they fall into the ocean of worldly existence. But the wise consider all their actions to be performed without regard for the outcome. So the wise do what is needed, what is good, and the worldly people do what is pleasurable, what gives, what excites your senses and tickles your brain and mind. But the wise ones do what is good for the soul. So this is the difference. And so God is calling the worldly people ignorant people, because they are in the darkness, they are not in the light, and they are like moths that keep going to the light and getting consumed in the flame, only to be born again and again. And unless a guru comes in our life and shows us the light, we will continue this journey of ignorance. So therefore, the glory of the Guru Gita, the scriptures, and the grace of the Guru cannot be put in words, no matter how many words we use. It is transcendental. Shloka 131. Idam tu bhakti bhavena pathate shrunute yadi likhitva tat pradatavyam tat sarvam safalam bhavet. If you read and listen to the Guru Gita with devotion, that is the key. If you don't have devotion, the best of the scriptures become only intellectual. They will not tickle you, they will not give you growth, they will not give you bliss and expansion, and even the Guru's grace, because you are doing it for just for your egotistical needs. You are trying to become more intellectual or memorize shlokas. That is not the purpose of this holy journey. It's to totally make you humble, pure, and simple. And that's what is called transformation. So if transformation is not happening, we are simply the same person. That is not very helpful. So here Lord is saying, if you can read and listen to the Guru Gita with bhakti, devotion, then you can have it in writing. Meaning, Lord is saying, I'll give you my guarantee, that is having full assurance that all your actions will be successful. So glory to Lord Shiva and Mata Parvati for bestowing this so much of this beautiful Jnana Ganga, this nectar of wisdom, this spray of light and love from our divine parents, Mata Parvati and Lord Shiva. Dandavat Sashtang Pranams. And they say, if you are doing it with devotion, so please bring devotion in your heart, because without it, we are just like paper flowers. They will not give you fragrance. You need to be a real flower, not a paper flower, mind you. So, shloka number 132, Lord continues, Guru Gitatmakam Devi Shuddham Tattvam Mayoditam Bhavavyadhi Vinashartham Swayameva Japed Sada. Lord says, O goddess, I have told you about the pure principle in the form of Guru Gita. Indeed, to destroy the disease of worldliness, always keep repeating it on your own. So God is so uh, he wants to emphasize the importance of this beautiful scripture, that he says, whatever I have said in my state of meditation, implement it in your daily life and keep chanting it. And as I told you, that is why um, so many ashrams chant it daily. Shloka 133. Guru Gita Ksaraikam tu Mantra Rajamimam Japet Anye cha Vividha Mantraha Kalam Narahanti Shodasim. Each letter of the Guru Gita is the noblest of mantras, meaning it is full of nectar, wisdom, and profound enlightenment. Keep repeating it. Other various mantras are not worth even a 16th part of it. So, God is saying, what to do with so many different rituals and mantras and books and scriptures? Just pick your attention and focus it on the lotus feet of your Guru and read this Guru Gita with faith. You have the whole Brahmand, the whole cosmos comes in it, and he says everything else is not even a 16th portion of what you will be getting from here. Meaning, this is so blissful and important according to Lord Shiva. Shloka 134. अनन्तफलमाप्नोति गुरुगीता जपेन तु सर्वपापप्रशमनं सर्वदारिद्र्यनाशनम्. He says, as a result of repeating the Guru Gita, you will attain infinite fruits. Infinite. Meaning, have you just from one fruit tree, how much fruits you get? You can't consume those. So therefore you give it away to your friends, to your family, to your co-workers, employees. Everybody enjoys that. So this is what your life should be. get that knowledge and then give it to all. As a result of repeating the Guru Gita, you will attain it. It is bound to happen because the Guru's grace is coming and you are doing it with sincerity. So it destroys all the sins and removes all kind of poverty. How wonderful. So if we are struggling, we are physically, we have poverty in many ways. Sometimes it's poverty of thoughts. We have very limited thoughts. Oh, my religion is the only answer. If you don't pray to Krishna, all other gods are useless. Many people say that they are all in bondage. Then there are people who say Christ is the only way. You go somewhere else, you will sink in hell, you will not go to heaven. So all these human religions are creating so much complexity and confusion. God is saying, take it all out. Life is simple. And understand that what you need is bliss, and all the bliss will come to you when you do it with faith. Anywhere you dig, you go deep, water will come. But if you dig here, there, everywhere, how will you find the water? So that's what Lord Shiva is also saying, that be firm. And if you are so blessed as to have a good guru in your life, nothing could be a better blessing. Don't just ask for money or name or fame. Many people have that and they are very unhappy, I tell you. So that is a journey. Ask for peace, ask for bliss, ask for enlightenment. So with this we conclude our satsang, and we will start from shloka number 135 in tomorrow's satsang. I hope you are finding the nectar of bliss, and I hope you are expanding your hearts, and I hope you are enjoying this journey and evolving also, because this is a journey of action, not just of listening. Hari Om Tat Sat.